Well, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to the Kachina Peaks Wilderness area just north of Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm out here enjoying the fall-autumn foliage here in the Kachina Peaks Wilderness area. I love autumn. It's one of my favorite times of year, and honestly, as much as I love summer in the mountains, I think I love autumn in the mountains just as much because the weather is a perfect temperature for hiking. It's in like the low 50-degree Fahrenheit today, and the sun is starting to go down late afternoon, just shining through these aspen groves here. It's absolutely stunning. Over the past month and a half or so, I've taken a bit of a break from YouTube, and if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you probably noticed I haven't uploaded much recently in the past couple of months. I think the last video I had uploaded before last week's video would have been when I summited Humphreys Peak, which is actually here, just north of Flagstaff as well, and that was in like late August. And then the last video I put out before this one, I filmed about a week and a half ago, and that was in the Dixie National Forest in southern Utah, and I made a short kind of video where I did a little quick road trip, camping trip up there, and just drove around that area, Duck Creek Village, Cedar Breaks National Monument, Bryan Head, Utah, kind of explored that whole area and saw the peak of the fall colors there, and it was absolutely stunning. This may be serving more as a kind of a channel update right now. I really was feeling really burnt out on YouTube and making videos and photography, and I really just needed a bit of a break from it, a reset, and I just needed time to kind of think about what role I want my YouTube channel to kind of like serve in my life and what direction I want to take it going into the future. And I was just feeling burnt out on filming videos, so I decided to take a break, step away from it for a bit, and see how I felt. And when I started wanting to make videos again, then I'd start making videos again. The second week of September, I went out to the north rim of the Grand Canyon and tried to film a video out there. It's just it didn't really come together. I wasn't feeling it. I did take some photos there, but videos didn't happen. I still wasn't ready to make content at the time. I went and took a day trip to Zion National Park with some friends from work, and brought my camera, did not shoot or film a single thing the entire time I was there. I decided to step away from it for a few more weeks and not film or shoot anything. And yeah, I figured I would start doing it again when I felt like it was inspired, because I don't want to put out content that I don't feel inspired by making. That seems kind of counterintuitive. My YouTube channel is really supposed to be like a creative outlet for me, and yeah, if I'm not enjoying making the videos or taking the photos, I'd rather just not even make it at all and just wait until I do feel like actually creating something. And right now, kind of felt like a good time to do it, considering it's autumn, the leaves are changing the trees. It's one of my favorite times of the year to get out and shoot and go on hikes. So I filmed that video about a week and a half ago, and I'm filming this one here. This video, again, kind of seems like more of an update video. I'm going to do the rest of this hike here. I am doing the Bear Jaw and Avenue Loop Trail here on the north side of the San Francisco Peaks, about 45 minutes north of Flagstaff, Arizona. It's a 6.5 mile hike. So I'm just going to try and film and see if I can come up with anything on the rest of this hike. We'll see how the colors are going. And I do have quite a few travel plans in the future here. In about 2.5, 3 weeks, I am actually moving out of Page, Arizona. I've been living in Page for the past, well, since late February. So I had a long seasonal job there. It is wrapping up in about 2.5 weeks, and I'll be moving from Page. I've decided I do not want to stay for another year, so I'm going to move somewhere else, which in the future I will talk more about that. But in November and December, I'll be doing some traveling to a lot of new places that I have not made videos at before or have never been to before, some new national parks, And yeah, gonna go hit the road for a little while and do a bit of a road trip and see what I can get up to. So yeah, more on that in the future. First thing that's coming up in early November, I'll be flying out east actually and going to a national park on the East Coast. So that's gonna be a different experience for sure. Stay tuned for those videos coming in the near future. I might be trying out some different styles of content in the future. I do feel like, you know, for the past couple of years before this past year, I feel like my channel has mostly been a landscape photography based channel, and just feel I love doing photography out in nature. I love photographing landscapes, but I kind of feel like my channel has been morphing into kind of a outdoor hiking / landscape photography hybrid kind of at this point now, because honestly, if I didn't love being outdoors and hiking, then I wouldn't even have a landscape photography channel to begin with. So honestly, I really want to incorporate more hiking and outdoors and camping stuff into my videos going into the future. So I kind of feel like my channel is changing into more of a hiking / landscape photography hybrid channel, which just makes more sense for me because that's what I enjoy doing and that's why I'm out here in the first place. So there will be more landscape photography content coming in the future, but probably some more hiking stuff and outdoor stuff there mixed in there with it, because really I'm just as passionate about hiking and being outdoors and camping as I am about photography. I've also kind of been getting more into like outdoor hiking gear and stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to talk more about that in the future. I've made a lot of videos talking about my camera and photography gear, my video gear, stuff like that in my past videos, which made sense because that's a landscape photography channel. But I really do love outdoor and hiking gear. I literally just bought a new beanie today in Flagstaff when I was there, wearing this pretty new Cotopaxi fleece zip-up jacket I've been wearing. I'm really enjoying using this gear when I go out on my hikes and stuff, so I might make more videos talking about some of my outdoor gear in the future. I'm not sure how interested people will be in hearing about that, but we'll see. I might try it out and see where it's going, but that's something else I've been getting into that I'm really enjoying, and it might be kind of cool to talk about that a little bit. Let's continue this hike. I probably won't talk anymore in this video, really, and just going to show the sights and sounds of the trail, and maybe I'll get some photos if I see anything worth shooting. But yeah, this is autumn just north of Flagstaff, Arizona.